Right. So I'm back, and this time we're into episode 15. I know I put up episode 14 a little bit late, and also it has been by far the longest episode in the series, but hopefully we can go back to a little bit, shorter episodes, or if you're enjoying the longer episodes, please let me know. Just keep watching the videos. It seems like you guys do prefer the shorter videos, so I'll try to keep it short. But anyways, we're into episode 15, progressing through the season. I want to hopefully get through a lot again, but hopefully condense it to a smaller amount of time that we have to spend on this episode. But regardless, we are going to jump in and start off with the big game that we left off last episode. And that, of course, being up against Fenerbache. Of course, it will be Jose Derby. The Jose Derby, sorry. I forgot to say the. But anyways, I believe we tied in the last game up against them. So let's go ahead and go for a win as we face them away from home. It's a tough one to ask for, but let's check out what their team is looking like. It's somewhat the same. I don't see any more. I could be wrong about that. Still quite a few just dangerous players like Enesiri and Lucas Mecha. Not to mention Cengiz Under and Fred. It's going to be tough, but I think we definitely still have a pretty good chance of holding this game. Speaking of, this is our starting 11. It is very solid with the likes of 385 rated in the attack, then not to mention an 84 and 85 rated center back and 87 Torreira, who is captaining the side. Very solid. And then, of course, let's not forget about Gabriel Peck, who has been killing it for us in this career run. But anyways, he's down the left. And hopefully we can grab a win against this Fenerbahce side. Grab another win and show Jose Mourinho who's the better Jose. It's us. Well, me. Anyways, we're going to be kicking it off in our away kits. Vitor Roque, hit it. Let's go. Jose Mourinho's there. Get it out. Oh, Torreira's too short. I forgot. Heck. Beautiful. And Cone. Great touch there for Joao. We've seen Vitor Roque. Vitor Roque finishes that. Never mind. That was a really good save. That's not Livakovic. It's not. Wait, Livakovic is no longer in Fener? That's interesting. Here's Edson. And it is Vitor Roque! Was that even Edson? That was Edson Alvarez who grabbed the assist there. Let's go. Missed first chance, but doesn't miss his second. There it is. Edson Alvarez celebrating with the Brazilian striker because he grabbed the assist there with a beautiful header, towering header in order for him to grab assist. Just to make sure we got possession of the ball. Look at that. Just jumps real high. Boom. Straight to Roque, and Roque does not miss from there. Wow, the goalkeeper was just flat-footed. He did not see it whatsoever. But 1-0 to the good. Let's go. Oh, almost got there as well. Whoa. Whew, good save by Bailo. Get it out. Nice. That's yours. Guler. Beautiful. Keep going. He doesn't catch you up. Maybe he does. Vitor's with you. Oh, Vitor Roque. You finish that from there. You do. It's too easy. 2-0. Vitor Roque with another one. And it's a brace for him. And Arda Guler. Very smart. I thought he was faster than that. Apparently he was not. I wanted to take it all the way with him. But grab the assist regardless. Let's go. Vitor Roque is already on a brace in 15 minutes possibly? He was just clean throws. Easy finish. Simple finish. 2-0. Let's go. 16 minutes. I was 1 minute. Oh, Torreira. Amazing read there. Vitor. Peck. Oh, Vitor seals it. For Joao. For Peck. Good strike. And it's a save. Just cut off the passing lane. Torreira win that. He nearly. Wait, he did. Oh, wow. Oh, another great save by Bailo. Get it out. Here's Torreira. He almost won the header there. Cone. Seen him. Joao. Keep going, Joao. Oh, wow. Vitor Roque. Easy. Hat-trick. Bang. I mean, what else can I say? The counter was spectacular. Joao did exactly what he was supposed to do. Vitor Roque made the exact run that he needed to do as well. Just got away from the defenders. Wide open space. It's completely left open. Goal was his. Easy. Little tap in. Amazing. And it's a hat trick before the half. That means Martins might be able to grab some minutes in this huge derby here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh! I didn't know whether he was going to pass or not, and I just kind of left him open right there. It was like kind of fancy feet there, left, right, and I'm just controlling Sanchez the entire time. I left him just enough space for him to have a pop it goal, and that was a really good finish, I can't lie. Good job, Mingueza. You go forward. You go forward. You keep going until they stop you. Oh, Goulet is still on. He goes. He goes. He cuts inside. I was selfish. I was selfish there. He chested it down so well, but oh, he's free, but by low. Cone, step up for me. Oh, he's wide. Oh, pen. Bilo. Amazing save from you there. Make a few subs soon. Get it out. Oh, he's wide open. Oh, but Alvarez on the line. Get it out. Making the subs now. Martins comes on. Cassier comes on. Goldman comes on. And so does Yusuf Demir. Oh. What? No way. Where? There's no way. Was that a penalty? Where? Where was the penalty? It's going to the right. Straight down the middle. Oh, straight down the middle. We have a game on our hands, my friends. It's 3-2. Yusuf Enesiri grabs the goal for Fenerbache. Straight down the middle. Okay, Martins kicks us off. Oler is in the attacking midfield position now. Mir, go on the inside. Like that. Ref. Beautiful. Oh! Oh, Sanchez! Sanchez crashing the box there. Oh, there we go, Torreira. To Uller. Lucien Martins. Lemire. He's onside. He finishes. No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. Yes! I don't know how that just happened, but we'll take it. Yusuf Demir grabs the goal. And it's to seal the win, seal the victory for us up against Fenerbahce. Oh my gosh, away from home. That's huge 3 points. That puts us not only at the top of the table, but 3 points ahead of Fenerbahce. Whew, wait, with the potential of 6 points, if I'm not mistaken. It hits off the goalkeeper, hits off their defender, hits off the post, and then Yusuf Demir grabs the goal. Wow, very interesting to be honest, but we'll take it. That's one of the weirdest goals I've ever scored, but we will definitely take it. It should be game over. There it is. 4-2 victory to the Galatasaray. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, there's the handshake between the two Jose's. Good luck. Better luck next time, my friend. So we are at deadline day in January, but we're not making any transfers or sales, to be honest. So we just move on to the next game. But let's see exactly what the calendar is looking like, to be honest. So I just simulated to the 1st of February, and this is what the calendar is looking like for February. We do have a cup match up against Istanbul Başakşehir. It will be a very tough one. Then we have them again at home in the league, and Kayserispor, Beşiktaş, Bodrum. And then in March we have Sivasspor and Antalyaspor. Yeah, Antalyaspor, Trabzonspor. And in April, a few other matches. Yeah, our toughest games seem to be in February so far. And then, of course, we still don't know who we're playing next in the round of 16 in the Europa League quite yet. When we do, I think it should be the end of February, if not the start of March, somewhere around there. But regardless, we have some pretty tough matches coming up. We will hopefully simulate a few of these, quick sim a few others, and then just try to get as far as we can, possibly end of March, early April, possibly, for the end of the episode. But yeah, this is what we're looking like in the league. We are 3 points ahead of second and third. place, but they both played one game more than we have, so we can be a potential of 6 points ahead of them. But we are facing fourth place Besiktas here, which are 5 points behind us. But again, with one game more. Yeah, we're the only ones who haven't played the extra game. Interesting. But we can definitely extend our lead a little bit by winning these games. So we desperately need to win these games to ensure the league table so we can focus on the Europa League and the Turkish, the Turkish Cup, of course. So, yeah. Okay, so this may be a little bit weird, but we are in the round of 16 for the Turkish. It is a very tough game up against Istanbul Başakşehir here, but we did make a few subs like Demir, Asensio, and Lacroix and Gelert, just coming in for the starters just because they're a little bit upset, but I also want them to get a little bit more playing time. And I don't know, I get the feeling that they can do a pretty good job. We're not going to quick sim this one, we're just going to simulate it, but just in case it gets too long or it's not that interesting, we're just going to show you the result. But maybe we'll see the goals. That being said, just go ahead and simulate the game where hopefully we can grab the win and move on to the next round. And I think we should be able to. So, let's go. Oh, Vitor Roque. My brother cannot stop scoring. It's his natural ability. What a beast. Vitor again. Wow. Already a brace, just like last game. Martins! Gubelman! Ruben Gubelman scores the third, and it's 3-0, and we should be able to go through to the next round. And we do. Game over there. Ruben Gubelman was the goal scorer there to get us that 3-0 victory. He got subbed on alongside Martins, Kessier, and Ozan Kabak to some more experience. Vitor Roque grabbed the brace there, and we go home not with the 3 points, but with the qualification into the quarterfinals of the Turkish. Could be wrong in that stage. I think it is the quarterfinals though. So on to the next, where we face Başakşehir here again. Like I said, we face Başakşehir here again, this time at home in the league. We're going to do another simulation. This time, the starting 11 that we're going to go with is Salai, who's into the left wing, Chimo's Peck over to the right wing, and then Karatal comes in the left back position for Cone. I just have faith that he can do a pretty good performance up against Istanbul Başakşehir here. And he's 75 overall. I want him to get a little bit higher, but he's definitely growing very well. So let's go ahead and simulate the game and face Başakşehir here once again. Hopefully repeat the result. At least grab another win and grab 3 points. Let's go. Thanks. Oh. Salah for Roque. Wow. I think Salah did grab the assist. I think he grabbed a little touch, and Roque scores again. Come on. Karatal. No. Oh, you're kidding me. I just subbed him off to Piatek. I knew it. Karatal did not cover himself in glory in that one. Torreira. Joao, please. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper again, Dursun. So 1-1 draw. Vitor Roque was the only person to grab a goal for us, and Piatek, of course, the natural just thorn in our side. And I gotta give it up to Dursun. He made 2 incredible saves towards the end there. We had 5 shots, 3 chances. They had 6 shots, only 1 chance. But oof, that's a tough one to take, to be honest. We definitely could have scored there. But anyways, we did make a few subs like Kabak, Geller, Lemir, and Gulman. Unfortunately, Karatal did not cover himself in glory with that goal. But anyways, it's a 1-1 draw. At least we get a point. We're still at the top of the table, but we can't be dropping more points. Please. Into our next game up against Kayserispor. They're in 15th place. We are in first. We are tied on points with Trabzonspor, but they've played 2 more games than us, so it should be okay. Anyways, we are going to quick sim this game with our starting 11. We haven't done that in a bit, so let's just go ahead and quick sim it. Grab the 3 points, which we should, please. And we do. 2-0 victory. Joao Felix and Arda Güler were the ones to grab the goals. Christensen grabbed a yellow card there, Vital with an 8.6 and a man of the... Oh, never mind. Torreira was the man of the match there, as Martins comes in, and so does Marco Asensio for a Edson Alvarez, interestingly enough. No goal for Vitor Roque. Finally. He scored in what? 4 games back-to-back? Back-to-back. Good for him, but first time without a goal. Let's see how he takes it. Martins comes in. Doesn't grab a goal, but 6.4 with the minutes that he had. Not terrible. Anyways, 3 points, and we move on. Move on to a very difficult opponent, which is Besiktas, away from home this time, still in the league. we're going to go with our starting 11 just like this again, but this time we are going to simulate it. We're not going to play it. Very tough game, and they've always been huge, just pain in the behinds. But I have faith that this team can get it done. You can guess us up to an 83. I don't think I pointed it out, but Roque actually grew to an 86 even prior to the Kayseri-Spor match. So hopefully they can do even better. Regardless, let's keep it like this, simulate the game, and grab the result. Let's go. Oh, where the was it black? Oh, Roque. Wow. I was yawning. Gabriel Peck with a beautiful assist, and then Vitor Roque with the finish. Didn't even let me think. You did? Wow. That was not what I saw. I saw Arda Güler making the run, but Vitor Roque made the run, and Joao Felix with an amazing assist. Come. Vitor Roque with a hat trick. Wow. Take a bow, son. Ooh, oh, they scored. Kelesh. Fair enough. Number 25. Oh, wow. Mingueza. Wow. 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 That play was insane. Hats off to the defenders there. Cone. Oh, come on, ref. You're not calling it there. Anyways, 4-1 victory. Demolition. Destruction. However you want to put it. But we've won up against Besiktas. That's a little bit of payback from everything that they've done to us. But anyways, sorry for everything they've done to us. Gulman comes in. So does Martins, Gillette, and Croix. And then Joao Felix grabs the fourth, while Vitor Roque bags himself a hat trick. He scores goals like it's, I don't know, just it's so fun for him. And he might be leaving for us, unfortunately, but it's okay. That'll be next season's problem. So here we are in the quarterfinals. I was right up against Samsunspor, and this is the lineup that we're going with. Gulman, Martins, and Salai being the front three. Lacroix in the center of defense alongside Gillette on the right. But I will say we just played the Youth Academy tournament where we actually crashed out in the finals, but these were the three match ratings of all the players. They did a really good job. Skovgaard impressed me quite a bit, surprisingly. Eriksson put up a pretty good performance, especially in that first game. And then that first game was absolutely dominated by Brun. I'm so proud of him. He can definitely be a huge addition to the side. And I cannot wait for him to grow in overall and maybe even take over that starting center back role. But regardless, back into this game up against Samsunspor. Quarterfinals, I think we could definitely win it, but we are going to simulate it just in case. Not quick sim it, but we'll probably just cut it all the way to the end of the game. Also, I will say, pardon my voice, I'm a little bit sick. But also, I spent a long time just screaming and yelling because I was at the LAFC versus LA Galaxy game. It was super fun. I had a lot of fun alongside my brother, his wife, and one of his friends. And also got to take a picture with one of Ted Lasso's amazing actors, Phil Dunster, who plays Jamie Tart in the show. Absolutely amazing. I'm so happy that I was able to do that. Thank you so much for allowing me to take the picture. Well, actually, he took the picture for us, but regardless. Anyways, I had a lot of fun, but that's why my voice is a little bit down. Sick, tired, and all the screaming that I did previously. But regardless, into the game. And let's grab the qualification for the next round into the semis. Let's go. Game over there, and we have won 4-1 away from home up against Samsunspor. That means we go into the semifinals of the Turkish. Ochuk was a goal scorer for us. Yes, their goalkeeper scored an own goal, which actually was a goal that kind of reminded me of Rafinha's goal from the Inter Milan game in the first leg, I believe. Yeah, up against Jan Sommer, where he hits it at the edge of the box, hits off the crossbar, hits the back of Jan Sommer, and it goes in. Very similar to what happened in this game. Ruben Gulman, our left winger, just like Rafinha, did the exact same thing. Hits off the crossbar, hits off the goalkeeper, and it goes in. And of course, it goes down as an own goal to the goalkeeper. But regardless, Gulman did grab another 2 goals alongside that, and alongside Martins, who grabs a goal as well. And our starting front four, which is Joao Felix and Roland Saleh, alongside Gulman and Martins, they all grabbed either a goal or an assist, so very proud of them. But Asensio came in the mid, and so did Kessié alongside Ozan Kabak to get a little bit more game time. But regardless, 4-1 is the score. Every time we win, we move on to the next phase. So we do finally know who is our round of 16 opponent in the Europa League, and it is none other than FC Porto. We have faced before. we did beat them. Not too easily, but somewhat easily, I guess. It wasn't too hard, but it is a 2-leg affair. Will be very difficult, but it is the round of 16 at the beginning of March. I quick sim the first one, simulate the second one, and if need be, we'll hop into it. But I don't think we'll need to. But regardless, your next match is up against Bodrum FK, and then we can think about Porto. But anyways, let's go up against Bodrum. We're in first, they're 19th, and we're gonna put in Marco Asensio Carval and Kilic in this game, and quick sim it where we can hopefully grab the 3 points, which we do. 3-1. Joao Felix grabs the goal. I guess he came on for Alvarez. Wow, he actually grabbed the man of the match. Grabbed the goal, possibly 2 assists alongside Torreira and Sanchez's goal. But 3-1 victory, where we actually took the lead. So Joao Felix definitely did not grab 2 assists, but he definitely did grab a goal right after getting subbed on. Gellert also came on as well. Kilic grabs a 7.0. Not bad. He's only conceded 3 goals in his entire career. Good for him. But anyways, on to the next game, which is up against Porto and away from home at that. We are going to go for our full strength starting 11. Here it is. So let's go ahead and quick sim it. Like I said, it's away from home, but hopefully we can still grab something. Talk about grab something. Vitor Roque grabbed a brace. Salah grabs a goal from after getting subbed on. Right after getting subbed on, should I say. Wow. An excellent performance away from home. 3-0. Lilo grabs a clean sheet. Vitor Roque grabs 2 goals. Salah grabs a goal off the bench. Mingueza grabbed an 8.9 out of nowhere. Marco Asensio comes on for Torreira. Interesting result, but we will take it. And I think we can quick sim our next game up against Porto as well. But wow, 3-0 victory. We're basically guaranteed in the quarterfinals now. But before that, we do face Sivasspor with a kind of rotated squad, and let's quick sim it. They are in 5th place, but I should not have been so hasty about it. Fkan B. Why does he sound kind of familiar? Hopefully that's not a player we loaned out to them, but Joao Felix grabs our goal. We did lose 2-1, but moving on. It's in the league. Okay, we can recover from it. I think we still have a pretty decent goal difference, but also point difference, so we should be fine. Anyways, moving on to Porto yet again. We'll shake this loss off and hopefully progress to the quarterfinals. Much more heavily rotated, but to be fair, we have a hefty 3-goal lead, and we're at home, and I think we have a very solid chance of winning this. But Kilic grew to a 70, Gubelman and Martins both grew to a 79. They're very close, very quickly approaching that 80 rated mark, and I cannot be happier for them. We still have quite a few starters, so I think we can still get this over the line. I think even our substitutes can definitely take this over the line and take us to the quarterfinals. Only one way to find out. Puts in the game, and it's another 3-0 victory with Joao Felix grabbing a perfect 10 out of 10. He has been killing it up against Porto. That's 3 goals up against Porto, and one of those came from a substitute appearance, from a bench appearance. He even grabbed a yellow. That still didn't stop him from getting a 10 out of 10 performance. Mingueza also doing a phenomenal performance, grabbing a 7.5 and a goal. Amazing. Kessie also comes in alongside Christensen and Mingueza. But anyways, 3-0 victory in both legs, which means we win 6-0 on aggregate, and we progress quite easily to the quarterfinals of the Europa League. Before doing so, we swiftly move on to our next game in the league phase, where we are at home. The only switch that we make is Salah at the left wing. Gullit grew to an 86, thankfully. Roque comes back in, and yeah, basically our full starting 11. Let's grab another 3 points, hopefully, because we did grab a loss in our last league game. But hopefully we can grab it. And it's a 3-0 victory yet again. Sanchez grabbing a red card. Peck came on for Roland Salah towards the end there. Joao Felix and Arda Gullit were the other goal scorers alongside Vitor Roque, of course. Lacroix comes in as well. Christensen, but Sanchez grabbing a red card. We scored a goal right after that. We'll take it, but it means that Sanchez cannot play our next game, in the league at least. But it's okay. Philo with another 3-0. Actually, the whole team, that's 3-0 victories in the span of 4 games. Very interesting. A lot of clean sheets there. we'll take it. So we face Trabzonspor in the Europa League quarterfinals. We are playing them at home and away. So home first and then away. And then we play Göztepe in the semifinals of the Turkish away then home. But before that, we are actually playing Trabzonspor away from home in the league. They are in third place. It's very tough. So huge opponent both in the league and in the Europa League. So it's going to be very tough. Let's get into this game, where we unfortunately have a suspension. As we already knew, Sanchez cannot play this game. We are gonna simulate it. Regular sim it with a bit of a different team, which I will show right here. The only difference is Lukaku comes in and Peck comes into the left wing. Again, he's the starter, but I took him off a little bit just because Salah kind of wanted some minutes and he kind of deserved a few minutes. But Peck comes on and he's gonna start. Hopefully, we can grab a win. That we are going to simulate. It's going to be another simulation, but hopefully we can grab the 3 points because these are crucial against some very tough opponents in third place. There you go. Wooler on the run. To Joao. To Peck, actually. Joao now. And then Vitor. Never mind. Joao takes it by himself. And it's a goal. 1-0. Very tough game. Very, very tough game. Oh, and they score. Zubkov was the goal scorer there. Dang. And it's tied at 1-1. So we're going to hop into this game because we actually gave away a penalty. It was Christensen. We're making a lot of subs here. Christensen made the penalty. He's going to the right. Yes! We made the save. Oh my gosh. 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 I can't believe we actually made the save. Ingesa. Go. Go. It's a high stakes game. We're tied. The mid on the wing. He sees Martins, but never mind. But he's there. Joao. Joao. Oh. Game over. 1-1. We could have lost it. Could have lost 2-1. We saved the penalty in the actual game. We hopped into it. Joao Felix is, again, the only goal scorer for our side. We made 5 substitutions. Gubelman, Martins, Demir, Kessier, and Jalip. I'm glad we saved the penalty. We avoided the loss, but it feels like a loss. Don't want to say we could have won it, but I would have liked to have won it. Anyways, thank you, Joao Felix. He has really been turning it on this season, especially in this episode. He's been scoring a lot of goals, but regardless, it's a tough one to take, but we move to the next. With that draw, it means that we give Fenerbahce a chance to try to catch up. Regardless, worst case scenario, they win their game in hand, and they can only be 1 point behind us, but still, it's a little bit too nervy for my taste. There's a lot less games left in the season. We already played 28, but still, the trophy is definitely not ours. There's still a lot of games left to play. Next up, we face Samsunspor. It's going to be a tough one, but we can definitely win it, as we did in the Turkish. So let's go on and face them and see if we can grab the 3 points. Like I said, Samsunspor is up next. We're going to go full force because we need to grab these wins. So, quick sim. There's full starting 11, and it's a 2-1 victory. Joao Felix, he's on it. He's on it this episode. 9.2. Gabriel Peck grabs a yellow. Victor Roque is in the yellow with a 7.0. But Cone grabs a goal for himself as well. Good job from the left back. No substitutions made from us, but 2-1 victory, 3 points. That's what we need. Trabzonspor is next, and unfortunately we're going to have to do it without Joao Felix because he did pick up a suspension. Not from a red card, but an accumulation of yellow cards alongside a certain backup right back in Gillette. He actually picked up an accumulation of yellow cards as well, so unfortunate for him, but he also misses this first game up against Trabzonspor. Hopefully we can still grab a win. We are at home. We are going to quick sim it, but we got to win this game. Definitely. But it means Gardel can hopefully make an appearance, and it means Marco Asensio will take over that attacking midfield role. This is the starting 11 that we're going for. Marco Asensio, with his wealth of experience, can hopefully lead us to a victory in this first leg up against Trabzonspor in the Europa League quarterfinals. And yeah, quick sim it. Without Joao Felix or Gillette, we can still grab a win, right? We cannot. We lose 2-1. Marco Asensio did grab a goal though. Gardel and Lacroix come on. But we were leading, and Shikan Dragos is the one who ties it up for them. but she kind of was the one who puts the dagger through us. It means we definitely have to play their game, the second leg, at their home stadium and grab the win. We drew against them, now we lose. We have to grab the win now. It's the only, it's the only result left. Before that game comes, we have to face Konyaspor in the league. Goldman comes on, so does Cassier and Gelert. And Felix, of course, comes back. And Gelert and Felix will definitely be up for one. So hopefully they can do something impactful, win us this game. So we kick Sima, and it's a 2-0 victory. I was only kind of joking, but Joao Felix grabs a brace and another 10 out of 10 performance from him, while Gelert actually gets subbed off for a 6.9 performance. That's not bad. Miguesa comes on to grab some more minutes, Vilo with another clean sheet, us with another 3 points, 2-0 victory, thanks to Joao Felix. So, moving on to the next, we face Trabzonspor. Europa League quarterfinals now, we are losing 2-1, and we're facing our very own Turkish side, Trabzonspor. It's going to be very tough. We drew against them in our last league game, and then we lost in the first leg, so it's a mountain to climb. But with this team, I know that we can grab the win and progress to the semifinals, which is the furthest we've made it in this competition. So I will be fighting tooth and nail to make sure that we make that semifinal spot with this Galatasaray side. Might be the last thing we do in this episode, but we have to win this. We definitely can, because this team is absolutely stacked. Anyways, let's hop into the game. Now we're going to start off up against Trabzonspor. They are going to start us off. We're still losing 2-1, so huge mountain to climb. Oh, they're tricky. Oh, they're really tricky. Oh, how did that go in? How did that go in? We're already losing 3 minutes into the game. Sorry, 4 minutes. Come on, man. We are already losing 2-1. Now we're losing 3-1 on aggregate. You gotta be kidding me. Let's see how that goes in, because wow, that really should have never gone in. Did that take a deflection or something? No, it's just a good finish. Fair enough. That's Shikan. Of course. Beautiful one back there. Peck for Joao. Oh, with an excellent spin there. Down to the middle. Peck with an outside of the boot, trying to finish like that. What are you thinking? Oh, Peck. Nice. Keep going. Keep going, Peck. That's inside. Has the pop. Sends to Joao. Joao for Vitor. But Gabriel Peck is there for the scraps. Doesn't score on his first attempt, but he does score for this one. Now it's 3-2 on aggregate. We're still 1 goal behind, but Vitor Roque, look at that. Gets blocked, but Gabriel Peck was there. Thankfully, not offside, but it's 1-1. Sanchez, come on. Oh, off the crossbar. Well, actually did get it. He will live. Peck, please. Yes! 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 3-3 on aggregate. 2-1 in this game. Team scoreline as the first. And who's the hero? Gabriel Peck comes back from injury. And there it is. We've been fighting for this. We finally do it. Gabriel Peck scores 2 in order for us to be in this tie. Don't be fooled, don't be fooled, don't be fooled. Oh, Sanchez! Peck for Joao. Joao, you're through. Joao, you're through. Joao, you're through. Joao! Joao thanks. To put us in the lead. To put us in the lead. Let's the Portuguese attacking midfielder, man. Yeah, Goldman's gonna come on for Adelaide will live. Oh my gosh. Oh, left-footed. Just pokes it into the side netting in order to put us ahead. Still quite a bit of time left. Let's put another goal in the back of the net, please. For my nerves. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, wow. 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 They already tie it back. 15 minutes left. There's only 15 minutes left. What a finish, by the way. Christensen was just sold, and Oh, the way it spun. Are you kidding me? It realistically should have gone out, but it spun. It spun perfectly for them. Wow. 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 Oh! If he hit that one, if he scored there, I was going to go ballistic. Wow. It dipped nicely. It really did. Oh my gosh. I let them clean through. But Bilo with an amazing save there. Cut back for Christensen. Oh, Edson. Oh, wow. Good woman. Good woman. Good woman. Oh. Oh! My God! Oh, there's no way. There's actually no way. There's actually no way. The hat trick. The hat trick hero. The hat trick hero. Gabriel Peck. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was so. I got so ready in that little second before Gabriel Peck grabbed the goal. Oh, I was so ready to go into extra time. I'm like, okay, I'm thinking of all the substitutions that I have to make. Wow. Wow. Oh, please. Let that be the winner. Let that be the winner. Yes. Phone. 6! Let's go! Let's go! Gabriel Peck. Patrick Hero. Scoring the most important goal right now to send us to the semifinals, which we are going to play in the next episode. Cool. First off, because this has been a pretty long episode, and I don't want to overtake it too much, but this is going to be the end most likely. And Reeves. Whew, that was very intense. We lost 2-1 in the first leg up against Trabzonspor, but we were able to claw out a 4-2 victory, which means we go through to the next round in which we face Napoli. But we're going to leave it off here. We are facing Hatayspor next, then Koçtepe in the semifinals of the Turkish, and then we face Eyüpspor in the league, Napoli next, Koçtepe again. We play Koçtepe 3 times in the span of just a few weeks. Napoli twice in the semifinals. We are in 2 semifinals now. It's the Turkish Cup and the Europa League. It's going to be very interesting. As we approach the end of the season, we are in first place, 1 point ahead of Fenerbahce. It's 6 games left to go in the league. And so tough. Sakşehir here, they're in 3rd place, but they're 7 points off. It's not impossible, but implausible that they can, make up the difference. But we are in it for this trophy. And this trophy, which is the Turkish, which, of course, we are in the semifinals facing Koçtepe, and then we will face either Sivasspor or Gaziantep, who we have lost to before, so we do want to win this against any of these teams, any of these rivals, and now that we're in the semifinals, regardless of the opponents, it is a tough match, but we are up for it. But it's not the only semifinals we're in, as we're also in the Europa League semifinals, in which there's only 4 huge teams left. It is Frankfurt, who won the Europa League just a few seasons ago, even up against the likes of Barcelona. Still, should have cheered for that one. But Man United, who are in the Europa League final this season, and Napoli, who could very much win the Scudetto, or the Serie A title, of course. So, that's who we're facing in this Europa League semifinals. It's going to be super tough, but we will do it in the next episode. 2 huge semifinal opponents, possibly a final Turkish Cup and Europa League. We will see. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next episode. We're going to end it off here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.